It's third period action. Championship game. It's a good one now. It's 2-1. Red over green. Doritos over the Funyuns. As we try to finish things up here in the summer season 2016. Goal scorers Bob Powell and Dustin Silk for the red team. And Joe Surratt as Kramer falls down for the green team, Joe Surratt. So nobody of note really scoring goals. It's been all the regular guys. Now Surratt moving in, shot, and a save. Goes behind that. No one can find it. Now Fuji covers it up as Surratt looking to score 2 and to tie this thing up. As big guns quiet for both teams today. We might have to give him a star of the week just for effort and hustle. Trip Talbot over here from the consolation game, checking in on things as they do from time to time. Now Melito. Offside. Oh, they're going to say it's good. Now Kramer with it. Kramer flip pass goes over the net and wide. Coming in now is Silk. Silk pass in front, taken away by Al Peterson. Solid defensive positional play by Al. Now Melito up over the line. Kramer bumps into Derek Osbar. We're going to see a lot of Derek here in the third period as the green team tries to tie this up. Now Ureski has it. Calling off Silk on the play. Ureski had it taken away by Osbar. Now he's trapped. Long pass by Osbar. Doesn't connect with Thompson. And Silk back on the play. Kramer now trying to drive it out and does. Grasso has it. Grasso to Thompson. Shot goes wide. Osbar playing it in deep. Not back with Thompson, but Silk was there. Osbar giving chase now. Taken away by Nickel. Nobody getting out. Osbar with a drive. And a close save by Fuji, even though it was going wide of the net, but Fuji's going to make the save.
Yeah, he did tell me that.
Under 16 and a half to play in the third. 2-1 our score. Now Lloyd with a big flip, trying to go to center, trying to get it to Wilkinson. He does, but Jimmy a little slow on the play. Didn't see it till the last second. We almost had it here in the booth. Cameraman had to get out of the way. Cameraman is me. Now behind the back pass by Wilkinson, taken away. Jack Gavin with it. Bumped by Armand and Wilkinson from the center. And this is Rick Armand. Rick going away from Jack Gavin. Gavin, strong game, shadowing the elder statesman here at the BBHC. This is Zachary Armand from Jim Wilkinson that bumped off the play by Marin. Lloyd trying to get it, couldn't do it. Eisenman with it. Eisenman moving in. Eisenman putting on the brakes, taken away by Lloyd and pushed out the center. Zach Armand trying to play it in by Marin. And Gavin couldn't do it. Now back, Rick Armand in the slot. Armand moving in, shot, he scores! Oh, crazy play at the blue line as Zach Armand pushed it in. It looked like the play was broken up. Next thing you know, it squirts in front to Rick. And number 5 making it 3-1 for the Doritos. We're going to have to rewind that one and see just what happened as that puck squirted in front. That'll be home green, Pat, home green. Now Osbar moving in. Good, yep, 3-1. Shot and saved by Fuji on the side. Osbar back to the point to Peterson, going back to Osbar. It's a 2-goal lead again. Puck comes in the slot, skated away by Melito. Hasn't done much today, but he's played some good defense in front of his own net. Wilkinson, back to Melito, back to Armando, takes a wicked chop from George Howard, and they're finally going to call it. Howard's been a little overzealous today with that stick. They call him Paul Bunyan from time to time, and now it's touched up by Surratt, and we got a slashing call on George Howard. Two minutes. It's up on the board. So 2 minutes up on the board. Great chance for the red team to put this one away here in the third period. Up on the power play. Ureski with a drive, tipped in front, saved by Rowley. Nobody can get it. Surratt tried to push it back into him. Almost pushing a little too high. That would have been embarrassing.
12-26.
26, okay, thanks.
So face-off coming now to the left of Rolly Graham. Still on a man advantage for a minute 27.
Am I going by the clock?
Go by it, what's on the board. Yeah, that is correct. The drive and a save. Surrett trying to get it. Can't do it. Silk has it. Andrewsen. Battling in front between Osbar and Melito. They've been jibbering and jabbing all day long. We were talking before the game, though, kind of nice. Now Melito swooping in. Melito putting on the brakes. Melito to Uretsky. Uretsky with the drive. Save. Rebound in front. And it's covered up by Rolly with 52 to go in the power play. On the draw. Armand to Andrews as they work the power play. Pass in front. Tip by Melito. Takes a little bump from Morin. The tip went wide. Now Gavin trying to clear it out and does. All the way back to Rick Armand. 18 to go on the man advantage. Andrewsen up over the blue line. Andrewsen flipping it towards the net, and Rolly's just going to cover that up. And that might effectively kill the last 8 seconds of the power play. Yep. The penalty is up. Got 11 and a half to go here in this championship game. 3-1 our score, red team. I smell salad dressing. Who would be having a salad this early in the morning? Who would have a salad at all? And there's so many other things you can have. Iron Eddie up now at center, playing it in deep. Fuji gonna cover that up. Delays in his play to Armand. He's gonna tie it up. He decided to move it. Now, Puck hit a couple of skates in deep. Armand has it. Trying to flip it out. Osbar knocks it down. Osbar moving a backhand shot. Knocked aside. Osbar with it again. Bothered by Lloyd. Osbar rubbed out on the play. Osbar all by himself out there trying to skate through all 5 red guys. And finally moved out the center. Amon bumping on Andrewsen as the physical play picks up. Now Melito hits Osbar. Now Melito gets a return pass. Melito putting on the brakes. A little spin move. Melito moving in. Melito with a drive and a save. And that hits the net and goes out of play. 10:25 to go. 3-1 our score. On the draw, it's Nickel and Eisenman. Peterson playing it up on the boards. Nickel keeping it in. Nickel battling Joe Surrett. Surrett has the only goal for this green team. Defenseman key in offense today. Al Peterson blocks the shot. Nickel swooping in, gets it away from Osbar. Now just going to play it in deep. Bob Powell has the first goal of the game. Pass it in front, up over to stick of Kramer. Now Eisenman has it. Eisenman up to Surrett. Surrett jumping in from his defensive position. Surrett had poke checked at center by Armand. Now Kramer trying to get it out. Pushed back in offside briefly. Now Nickel has it. Nickel with a nice move to center. Nickel moving in. Nickel shot. Gloved by Rolly Graham. He's going to hang on. 9 minutes to go here in the third. Armand with a drive. Scores! No! He hit the post! He thought he went in. It was a fluttering shot through a screen. Mark Kramer was parked in front of the net. I thought it went in. The referee right on the goal line says no. Now it's Powell coming the other way. Bob Powell had a roll by his stick. Grasso and Gavin get it up to Eisenman. Eisenman trying to get it around Nickel. Eisenman around Lloyd. Eisenman pass in front, swept away by Armand, who was just sitting there waiting for that pass. Grasso with it. Over to Morin. 8:20 to go. Ooh, that would have put it away for sure. We'll have to ask the official what happened on that shot. It looked like it went in from here, but Osbar trying to get everything at the net he can. Melito back on defense. That's all he needs to do right now. Melito by one man. Melito poke check by Morin at the blue line. And coming the other way is Thompson. Thompson moving in. Thompson high shot and a save by Fuji. He's going to hang on with under 8 minutes to play here in the third. On the face-off, Osbar Melito once again goes in deep. Ureski weak pass behind the net. Thompson swooping in, had it taken away by Silk. Silk had it knocked down by George Howard. Kept in. Melito in deep now, flipping it up and out, and we got an icing call if it gets there, and it does. On the draw, Osbar trying to move in. Throws down, still gonna play. And a shot and a save on Thompson by Fuji. Is the physical play picking up here in the later stages of this one. Al Peterson falls down. Zach Armand on his horse. Zach Armand moving in and bumped off the play by Osbar. He never got a shot away on the net. Now Osbar, frustrated Osbar, had to take it away. Now Thompson moving in on a breakaway, and he lost control of the puck. He tried to push it up in front. Maybe it hit a bad piece of ice or something, but he lost it nonetheless. A clean breakaway for Thompson. Had a chance to cut this lead to 1. Melito now just getting it out of the zone, and we got a whistle here with 6 minutes to play. Face-off won by Eisenman all the way back to Rolly, though. If the goalie was out, that would have gone in, and that would have counted. Andrews and Waste now sends it back in. We got 5:45 to play. It's a 2-goal lead for the red team in the championship game. Lloyd now flipping it up. All the red team's got to do is push it in deep. Nickel now moving in. Nickel, Andrews, and Andrews a shot. Save, rerun. And Rolly covers up on the second try. Andrews never really got a lot on that second try. He's kind of kicking around in front. Looks like Martin got a stick on it and just kind of threw Phil off balance. 5:20 to go and counting. Tick, tick, tick. It's like 311 seconds to go. Put it like that, doesn't sound like a lot. Now Surratt now taking off. Looking for the home run pass, but Armand back there playing free safety. He's going to throw it back in. Rolly with a save and dishing off to Marin. Marin looking to go coast to coast here. Instead, dishing it off to Eisenman. Eisenman moving in. Over to Blue. Pass across. Got it to Marin. Actually, it was behind him, and now Andrews is going to play it out. That's not going to make the goal line. Nickel gets it just ahead of Grasso. But Grasso's going to play it up on the wing. Andrews and keep it in. Pass in front looking for Nickel. And it's knocked away by Bill Osbar to get back on the play. Osbar getting it away from Kanev. Nickel sending it back in deep. 4.5 to go. Tick, tick, tick. Grasso to Derek Osbar. Trying to get something going. Around Melito. Osbar with a shot that goes wide behind the net. Rick Armand driving it out. And gets it out to center. Al Peterson now. To Grasso. Grasso aerial pass to Osbar. Can't get it. And it's going to be Lloyd Johnson. Johnson playing it in. No ice on the play. Around on the sideboards. Melito gets there ahead of Surratt. Melito just playing it in deep. That's all they have to do. Up by 2 with 4 minutes to go. They just need to control this puck. Armand now firing it back in. Making Rolly play everything. Trying to tie him out. Like Fred Sherrow did with Bobby Orr in the 74 series. Thompson now. Can't get it over the line. Watched by Armand and Kramer there. First and last picks working together, folks. And Kramer playing it in deep. Under 3.5 to go. Armand calling out some notes. Basically saying if they pull their goalie, I'm staying out. Coach Howard to Derek Osbar. The Jack Gavin trying to go back. Intercepted. And Bob Powell trying to get it out with Melito. And they finally do. All the way now to Al Peterson. To Derek Osbar. Waits for everybody to clear. Osbar trying to get around Armand. Couldn't do it. Melito getting up. Melito bumped by Osbar. Melito moving in now. One-on-one on Martin. Melito trying to go around Martin. Melito going around the net. Melito putting on the brakes. Just killing some time now. That's all he's got to do. Taken away by Gavin. Gavin now to Derek Osbar. Had a roll off of his stick. Stolen by Armand. Armand now just going to play it in deep and make a change. Coming up on 2.5 to go. Al Peterson with the puck for the Funyuns. They need a pair to force overtime right now. Dustin Silk back around the boards. Laid out by Nickel. That's all they need to do. Derek Osbar now makes a move. Derek Osbar moving in. Derek Osbar pass across. Thompson moving. Thompson the backhand shot. Oh, and a save by Fuji. He come out and made a nice save on the play. And we got a whistle. There we go. We got under 2 minutes to play. It's a 2-goal game. Goaltender still in the net. Long clearing attempt. This is going to be icing. And with 1:50 to go, the goaltender still in the net. A little early to be pulling him, but they're going to take him out now. They're going for it right now. Down by 2. Rowley comes to the bench. 1:50 to go. They're letting everybody know there's no goalie in the net, so they don't call too many men. On the draw, Nickel back to Armand. Armand lays it, goes out of play, and we're going to do it all over again. So right now, 6 skaters on 5. The green team down by a pair. Trying to get back in this one in the late stages. Melito plays it into the corner. Joe Surrett, who has the only goal for green. Trying to play it up, taken away by Nickel, and he gets it down. It's going to kill some precious time. Grasso going back to pick it up. Grasso over to Morin. 1:22 to go now in the third period. Eisman had trouble getting over the line. Now plays it in. Fuji's going to cover it up. And we're going to whistle with 1:18 to play. Guys creeping in on the face-off here as we try to line it up with 1:18 to play. Osborne wins it over to Surrett. Surrett knocked down by Wilkes, and now Amon has it. Amon throws it towards the open net. It's going to be way wide. It's not going to make it. No icing, no, killing some valuable time. Coming up on 1 minute to play here in the championship game. Doritos looking to take this title game from the first place Funyuns. Now Melito has it. Melito lost it. And now Silk with it. Silk plays it out to center. Now to Wilkerson with an open net. Wilkerson to end this all. Oh, and he missed the open net. 50 seconds ago. Still some life for the green team. Playing it up. Hot off the boards. Knocked up by Silk. Silk now to Melito. Melito shot. His shot's going to miss the open net too. Valuable time though is ticked off the board. Probably not enough now. They're going to have to score and score quick. Thompson over the line now. Eisenman. Pass across. Surrett knocks it off. Out of mid-air. Throws it towards the net. In the slot. Swept away by Wilkerson. The puck goes into the corner now. Thompson behind the net. Can't get it. Silk slowing things down with 18 to go. Silk bumped by Thompson. Surrett digging it out. Trying to throw it in front. Couldn't do it. Puck hit the side of the net. It's still behind the net. Armand battling. It's down to 8 seconds to go. They're just going to run out of time. Knocked down by Moore. Melito with 2 with 1, and that's going to be it. Your summer champions, the Doritos. The final score of 3-1. Goals by Bob Powell, Dustin Silk, and then Rick Armand account for the 3 goals. For the green team, 1 lone goal by Joe Surrett, and they will suffer the defeat. So once again, the final score is 3-1 here in the championship game as we take a look at the handshake line. Thanks everybody for tuning in to BBHC Television. And we are signing off. Championship presentation up next.